howdy nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Sousou no Frieren chapter 120. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little adventure kitty, who is off on a quest somewhere, at least in his dreams anyway, and this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well, last chapter of Sousou no Frieren, we saw Frieren return from the past, and the stone monument obviously doesn't have power anymore. And, you know, as her and Fern and Stark return back, and, well, Stark was not happy. He was not. They run into the soldier from one of the villages, and he told Frieren about, you know, taking Himmel to the monument. And yes, the ship lived on. The ship lived on! God, it's been a great year for shippers, man. Let's be real. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. What? Is that? Yeah, it's Himmel! Himmel versus the serpent! Yeah! And this chapter is titled False Hero Image. Oh no. 31 years have elapsed since the hero Himmel's passing. We're in the Empire's territory, specifically Bone Village. The Subjugation Festival? Yes, it is going to be held this very evening. It must be some sort of fate for you adventurers to stop by this village as well. By all means, I implore you to join in. Dude, the goddess works in mysterious ways, doesn't she? Well then. Is this the festival? The people here certainly seem somewhat busy. I see. So it's that time already. The Subjugation Festival is a celebration held by the Empire on the day of the Demon King's defeat. I'm telling you, that fight against the Demon King, it's coming. It's coming. Is it going to be next year? I don't know. There's still other things we got to deal with, though. Because remember that shit that went down in the past? We still got at least a couple more demons to deal with, including the demon of the end. We still got to deal with that one too. I don't know if that. The one thing I don't know about that demon in particular is if that one's gonna be if that demon is ultimately gonna be endgame, like, you know, after they defeat the Demon King. I don't know if that's going to be the case. That'll be interesting, though. I kind of hope so. I hope Demon King ain't endgame, and the Demon of the End that we saw, the Doomsday Demon, I hope that demon is endgame. I really do. That'd be sick. It'll be very Clear-esque. Oh my god, please give me some Clear real. If you don't know who Clear is, go read Zatch Bell. And also go read Zatch Bell too, because that manga is, oh god, Zatch Bell and Zatch Bell 2 are just everything. Oh my god, I love Zatch Bell so much. Anyways, let me keep going here. Since it feels like this will be a magnificent celebration, perhaps there will be some luscious food for us to eat. So we finally get Stark is stoked. So we finally get a decent meal after so long. I'm looking forward to it. This seriously is magnificent, isn't it? Frieren-sama, where should we start exploring? How about we start by going to the square? According to the village chief, it seems that touching Himmel's statue blesses you. That smile on her face! She wants to see her mans! Oh my god, she wants to see her mans! Is that really true? Look, she's smiling! I'm going to give it a touch. You want to give it a touch? Okay, as a shipper, just as a shipper in general, I'm not a toxic shipper. No, I'm not one of them. I don't like being associated with them. Just as a shipper in general, and just a hopeless romantic, like, just seeing this is making my life. It's free after all. It's free after all. And it kind of seems like if I don't give it a shot, I'll feel like I missed out. I feel like I understand why Frieren keeps falling victim to mimics now. Jackass! Oh, hi, Keys! Hi! Aww. Did you have a fun adventure, Kitty? Oh, Kitty finished up his adventure. Hi, Kitty. He finished up his little adventure. Now he wants to come and join mine. Hi, Kitty. He's a good boy. Alright. That was so mean. I gotta read that again because that shit is so funny. It's free after all, and it kind of seems like if I don't give it a shot, I'll feel like I missed out. I feel like I understand why Frieren keeps falling victim to mimics. That was so mean. Oh God. It is rather crowded here. Frieren, I could see Himmel's statue. Who's this village man? That is not Himmel. That is a lie. Wait, is that the hero Himmel? It has a perplexingly intricate design, huh? It is different from all the statues of Himmel-sama that we've encountered to date, It is muscular with a visage that is somewhat gallant as well, but what is the story behind its aristocratic look? Can you even bow donning this kind of clothing? It's not Himmel, though. Well, I suppose it isn't unusual to find this sort of variation in the Empire. Even the great mage Flame ended up as some unknown middle-aged man after all. What in the world is this? For a long time, the Empire has had a tendency to worship and defy heroes. The number for decreased ones are limited, though. Right? Oh, sorry, I fucked this up. For a long time, the Empire has had a tendency to worship and defy heroes. The number for deceased ones are limited, though. And this statue seems to be newly erected. Something that was crafted recently. Who they based it off. 'Tis a splendid statue, Our previous statue of Hero Himmel had aged considerably, so we solicited the villagers for donations. Surely the great hero Himmel in heaven is pleased with this as well. Would you not agree? Dude, Himmel's probably pissed. It's like, what did you do to my face? Say, this statue, it's fine, Stark. We shouldn't be pouring cold water on somebody's festival. Besides, even if you told him, nothing would change. This is all based on faith, after all. The farther north you travel on this continent, the stronger the faith becomes towards Hero Himmel. Faith? Yeah, it's a false image of the hero that no longer bears any portrayal of the original model. That's not really entirely satisfying to hear, is it? It's true, though. Sure, but that is fine. There aren't any bad people here. But there might be a bad cult leader that's fooling them and taking advantage of the people, though. Everyone adores Himmel and is in gratitude to him. And that is why they also erected an opposing statue like that. Such formal aristocratic ornaments do not suit Himmel's taste, though. No, they don't. But more importantly, since we finally have the opportunity to participate in the festival, let's have some fun. Oh, they're having. Oh, look, Stark is so cute. He's so cute. He's just going with the flow. Aww. Frieren touched the statue anyway. And then the hero Himmel slayed a great serpent. This is the one we saw at the beginning, Slayed a great serpent that was surely 100 meters long. Oh, wow. Did such a thing happen? We certainly exterminated a great serpent in this village, but it was at most about 10 meters long. No, it's 200 meters long. It is not good to lie, bloody show off. I believe we should consider things more seriously, though. Even though we're still on our way home after vanquishing the Demon King, such hearsay is already spreading. Before long, extreme exaggerations will catch on and they will eventually become reality. Indeed, the tales of our adventures are going to gradually change like this. It is a little unfortunate, but no matter how much these rumors or legends may change, what we have truly accomplished will never change. We persisted with a ridiculous yet exhilarating journey and ultimately saved the world. Isn't that enough for us? Indeed. Even if the original model were to no longer exist, these people will continue to extol the world that Himmel saved. Aw, that was fun, was it not? The festival, indeed. Um, by the way, Frieren, I heard from an old man in the village that Hero Himmel slayed a great sword that was 1,000 meters long. Ah, went from 100 and 200 to 1,000. Oh God, that is simply too terrifying, is it not? So it's turned 100-fold now. God, I love this manga. This manga is so stupid at times. Himmel, dude, I love Himmel. I swear to God, like part of me like wants a prequel manga, just following their adventures, but then at the same time, it's like no, because that would defeat the purpose of what we get here. But still, I really would love a prequel manga, like following the heroes from the very beginning, showing how Frieren met, or like specifically following Himmel. I would love a manga, a prequel manga that followed the journeys of Himmel, starting from the very beginning, how he got his sword, how he met Heater, how he met. Obviously, I know we saw how he met Frieren in the Frieren in the manga, but like, and obviously Sousou no Frieren, but I would love to see like how from his perspective how he met Frieren, how they met Ison, and like the whole journey from his perspective. I'd love to have that. I really, really hope someday we will get a prequel manga all from Himmel's perspective. I think it would be very, very interesting to see what was going through his head throughout the entire journey. I think it would give this manga even more depth, at least in my opinion. God, I would love to have that. Oh my God, you could do a spin-off manga for each one. You could do one for Heater, you could do one for Ison, especially for Ison during, the time in between. Or nah, I don't know if it would work for Ison during the time in between. I'd love one for Ison for his backstory. Like from up until the time he met with up until the time he joined the hero party. I love his whole freaking story. Heater, you don't really need it for Heater as much as you would for, like, say, Ison or Himmel, at least in my opinion. Heater, you could maybe do a little something with, but I don't think you'd need it as much as, like, in terms of a spinoff as you would with, like, say, Ison or with Himmel. I think those two would be the most interesting to have spinoffs for, but God, Himmel especially. Himmel definitely needs a freaking prequel. He does. He needs a prequel manga so bad. Oh my God, I need that shit in my life. But this chapter really convinced me even more how much we need a Himmel prequel. Like, seriously. But this was cute. I really did like this chapter. I liked how it discussed on how legends change, rumors and legends change over time. But even if they do change, that the more important thing is that you know the truth. Because you know the saying, with every legend, with every myth, there's always a hint of truth up in there. Just saying. But let me know what you guys thought of this chapter. I really want to know who they made a statue based off of. Seriously. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Sousou no Frieren content. Any ways you can do that? Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.